Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Spot. So today's video is going to be just a quick tip because it's the holidays and kids are home from school, and with me still working, I work 20 hours a week. It's hard to find time to record videos at home because people are always around, family members and stuff. And you know, recording videos, it's kind of a big production. It takes a while. So today's is just a quick tip for you guys. I get this question a lot, or I should say, when I'm working with clients, with consumers, and I'm recommending magnifiers, and we're going through, here at work we have a big bin full of magnifiers, and we go through, we try to find the one that will be right for the person. And it's a lot of trial and error. Does this one work? No. Is this one strong enough? Okay, let's try this one. How about the size of this one? Do you want a square magnifier or do you want a round one? Do you want illuminated? Do you want one with the light, or do you want kind of a pocket one that folds up? A lot of different variables. But a lot of people struggle with the size of the magnifier. And what I mean by that is, as the strength of the magnifier increases, the lens has to be smaller. They can't do a big old lens for a 7 times power magnifier because that just doesn't work that way. It has to be small. You know, the big magnifiers usually tend to only be like 2 times magnification. And for me, that's not strong enough. Mine here, I've showed this guy before, is a 10 times power. And this is a really big lens for 10 times power. This is the largest one I've been able to find. It's an Eschenbach. You can find it on Amazon. It's about $50, right around there. It's a folding magnifier, so it folds into itself. Pocket magnifier, it's called. It might even be called a loop magnifier sometimes. But as I said, this is the largest one I've been able to find at this strength, this power. Now the problem people have is the lens is so small, it has a very small focal area, or area of view when you're looking through the lens. Well, here, I'll rearrange the camera, we'll sit down, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so what do I mean by field of view? What I'm talking about is whenever you look through the magnifier, the field of view is the area of the page that you can see, how much you can see magnified. So when I hold it down in front of this book, like most people use a magnifier, I have a very small field of view, very small area that I can see. It's really maybe half of a word. I can maybe squeeze in a whole word, and that's it. That's all I can see. And this is my tip to you guys, this little trick that I learned a long time ago, and this is the way I use my magnifier, and I'm sure you guys have seen me use my magnifier like this. I bring the magnifier up to my eye. So it is basically in front of my eye, about the same distance that a lens of a pair of glasses would be, or if you were using like a monocle, like those old-timey monocles. So in doing that, and then bringing the book up to you, and you guys can see, I can see much, much more. I can see several words in a line, and I can see several lines all at once.
The time is...
Now, you look a little bizarre, and people will stare at you, especially if you're looking at an iPad or you looking at your phone. Like this. People are going to look at you a little funny, but you can see much more doing it that way. Another issue you run into is light. If you have a lighted magnifier, you're going to be good. You don't have to worry about the light position around you. But if you're using one like I have, a little pocket magnifier, I always try to keep light source over my left shoulder because I look with my left eye, which is my good eye. When I hold the magnifier up like this and I'm holding it in my right hand, my right hand is blocking any light coming in on the right side. So I always have to have a light in over my left side, which there's a lamp right here. And then I kind of angle so that the light can come in underneath the magnifier and I can see what I'm looking at. So that's the little trick, guys. If you're struggling to read things with the magnifier down low on a page, you can't see very much, especially if it's a high magnification. And this works with low magnification powered magnifiers as well. Bring it up to your eye. And I rest my palm, the back of my hand on my face here with this lens right in front of my eye. And you have to kind of go in and out to get the focus, but you get used to it pretty quickly. And it works really well. So there you go, guys. That is my quick tip for the day. Bring the magnifier up to your face. You're going to see much better. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Sam with the Blind Spot. I will see you next time.